Good morning, YouTube.
Morning.
Welcome to another vlog.
Yeah.
We are back on the road this week, and this week we are in New Forest, which is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Never been here before. Not the kind of thing that we usually do. Typically we sort of head to the coast, don't we?
Yeah.
But we thought we'd do something a little bit different. We arrived last night. Didn't really do too much, did we?
No, we've
Chilled out.
been invited here, so that was like the main reason.
Yeah.
Coming somewhere different. One of the
Marketing team.
marketing reached out to us on TikTok after she saw one of our videos and just asked if we'd want to stay. So we're
I know,
actually
we
moving
feel like
around,
right little
aren't we?
influence, don't we?
I'll show them the
I know,
tag
I'll
on
show
the
you in a
window.
sec. Yeah,
It
we got a
says
little influencer tag when we came in, so you know we've made it. But yeah, we chilled out yesterday, had a little bit of food. We didn't have the best night's sleep, did we? Because we've parked right underneath a massive tree, and the water was
scenic pitch for the night. And Alex didn't tell me last night, but when he checked in, the lady at the reception desk categorically told him, do not park under a tree because it'll be like Chinese water torture.
I know.
And I was like, it's just rain.
I know, that's what I thought. We've been in rain before, but it literally was like sleeping in a steel drum.
Yeah, but I think it's because it was like the droplets were so much heavier.
I know.
And it was like it was it didn't sound like it was hitting the roof of the van. It sounded like it was hitting like a steel pan drum.
I know.
It was like dum, dum, dum.
So we were up at about 5 o'clock this morning, but we've just been chilling out. I've had a bit of breakfast. Joe's just having some breakfast now.
Yeah, the inverter was beeping.
I know, inverter beeping again when I was trying to make my toast. We don't know what's going on with it.
Got hay fever.
But we're going to head off in a bit. We're currently at Helmsley Campsite, so I'll give you a little bit of a look around here shortly. And then we've got another campsite in the same kind of area later on, but we're going to explore the area. Might get down onto the south coast a little bit, go maybe check out Poole and Sandbanks and stuff like that.
I want to
go see how the other half live.
Harry's house.
Yeah, so yeah, we'll see you in a bit.
Come on then, bring it up here. Barney, bring it here. Come up on the bed. Come on, bring it in.
So, as we just mentioned, we are currently at Helmsley Campsite, which is one of 10 campsites run by Camping in the New Forest. First impressions have been great. It's quite a large campsite. There's about 600 pitches here, and it's got all of your typical facilities. So your hot showers, toilets, chemical disposal, electric hookup, that kind of thing. We haven't had hookup because we've obviously got an off-grid setup, so we didn't need it, but the site's been great. It was actually an old World War II airfield in World War II as well, and apparently played a really important part in the D-Day landings and that kind of thing, which is pretty cool. Just a beautiful site, loads of wild ponies and horses around the area and stuff like that. Apparently this is one of the only places in the UK that still has red squirrels as well, although we are yet to see one. So if we can spot anything, we'll try and get it on camera for you, because I don't think I've ever actually seen one, to be honest. What are you doing?
Trying to get further insurance because our current insurers are
Yeah, tried to increase our insurance from 190 quid to 400 quid at the drop of a hat. So what do you think of it, Barnes? Any joy?
I'm just speaking to someone online.
Here we go. I'll leave you to crack on. So the facilities here have been really, really good. This is one of the shower and toilet blocks here. I think the lady when we came said there are 3 in total on the site, sort of dotted around the site. I'm not going to show you inside just because, well, for obvious reasons, there's probably going to be people on the toilet and in the shower. But facilities were great, lovely and clean. Showers were really hot, so you can't really knock it. There is a little shop that I'll go and show you now where Joe managed to get a bottle of Prosecco and some beers from last night, which I was quite surprised at, to be honest. I thought it would just be like camping supplies and that kind of thing. So I believe this is the shop here. I have just noticed that there is a dog washing facility over there, which is quite cool as well, but we'll go and have a look, see what's available in here. got to be honest, this is really impressive. I mean, we've stayed on a fair few campsites and they've had shops on, but this is by far the best. I mean, you can literally get everything here. It's just like a shop you'd get anywhere. All your fresh produce, stuff for the kids, all your frozen stuff. Yeah, cannot fault this. Absolutely brilliant. So we just spoke to a lovely guy in the shop there behind us, and he was saying that out of all of the 10 campsites, that is the best shop available. All the others do have a little shop on site, but sort of not to the standards of this. He was a really nice bloke. Didn't want to record him because I felt a little bit awkward, but as far as campsites go, I mean, you could come here, you would not need to leave the site for anything. That is as good as a spa or a Londis or anything like that, so really impressive, got to be honest. There is the Leinster. Let's go see if Jo has finally managed to sort this insurance out, because she sounded like she was pulling her hair out a minute ago. So let's go see how she's getting on.
Okay, so what I could do is I can find one of your old policies there. So
Yeah.
do you happen to have maybe
I've got the policy detail, yeah.
Great, okay, brilliant.
Hotel Victor November. Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to think, yeah.
No worries at all, that's fine. And where is the vehicle kept overnight?
On a drive.
On a drive, okay. So,
Are there any companies more annoying than insurance companies?
I was on the phone then for about
God's
half
truth.
an hour and I still haven't.
Drab. You know, I want your shoe size, your bloody what hair colour you've got.
Yeah,
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
yeah. It was a lot. And still haven't got it sorted.
No.
You have to go somewhere else and then...
That's what happens when you leave a woman to do a man's job.
We're in Sandbanks. It just started raining.
So the size of some of those houses driving in,
mad.
absolutely ridiculous. Still, pick Lenny
Yeah.
over one of them.
Did you actually?
That like a rip-off? Just be like, ridiculous money.
Couldn't afford it.
Even if I could,
You
I'd rather
would.
spend my money. I'd rather spend my money on nice life experiences, not just a gigantic mortgage. So for those who are unfamiliar with Sandbanks, it is a little peninsula down by Poole, near Bournemouth.
I've not been before.
Neither of us have been before, but it is basically where all the millionaires live. Pretty sure Harry Redknapp has got a place here. So we weren't really too sure what to expect. I think there's like a hotel, a yacht club, a couple of shops and cafes and stuff like that, and a few beaches, but we've paid for parking for a couple of hours. Parking was £6.30 for 2 hours,
Yeah,
which
expensive.
yeah, which is quite a lot for parking. But we're just walking towards what we think is the beach now. We're just going to go for a little bit of a walk and just see what it's all about. Old.
Yeah, got the dithers.
And a typical British summer.
Yeah.
It's raining, obviously.
Honestly, if this was a drinking game, or if like you fancy a drinking game, take a shot every time Alex says something negative. Be absolutely
It
blattered.
is. Well, we had that 3-week heat wave and we didn't go away in the van once.
So that's Polish way.
So. You can smell the money. Literally. So where we're from, there's kids playing football on fields full of glass and syringes.
Yeah.
And here,
Playing volleyball?
they're just having volleyball on the beach.
I reckon I'd be good at volleyball.
Come on then. It's trying to clean up here, Barnes. So if anyone else is looking at coming here in their camper, it does look like they've got showers, if you haven't got a shower in your van and that kind of thing, so you could potentially park up. Not sure how the locals would feel, but it does look like there's some showers on the beach. Looks like all of these here are sort of little storage huts for people on the beach. My guess is that they probably cost more than our mortgage. Got a sauna. Fancy a sauna? Get naked?
Yeah. Imagine this being your Saturday morning. You get up, you come and play some beach games, go and have a sauna, play a bit of volleyball, have a swim in the sea. What do we do on a Saturday morning at home, Al?
You get Mackie's breakfast and lie on the sofa watching YouTube.
Doom scrolling. Great. Really similar.
Come here, Barnes.
Might be a controversial opinion, but I think that dogs not being allowed on beaches should be banned.
Yeah. It's because people don't pick up the dog poo.
I know, but birds poo on the beach and all sorts.
Yeah,
Sick it, it's discrimination. That's what it is. I'm going to start a petition. I'm going to write a strongly worded letter.
Can't beat a bit of women's volleyball. I would say I'd buy us a drink, but we've just been fleeced by every insurance company in the country for our van.
Oh no.
So we'll go get some water out of puddle.
Yeah, so like and subscribe because we're
Yeah.
poor. No, you don't get money from YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, the dog friendly beach. Hey, Barnes. The dog friendly beach.
2,098 to 4,155 pounds a week.
Easy money.
A week. 1 month's rent on some of those almost costs as much as what it costs us to convert Lenny with the van. I know, I really do feel like a peasant there.
Yeah.
Big time. Without question, the most popular names here are John T and Rufus.
Yeah.
100%.
I like the name Rufus.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Just stinks of money.
Yeah.
I feel out of place.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
We, especially with this accent.
I know. What odd, mate?
Can you tell us what this is, please?
How much is that, please, mate?
Anyone watching will be like, this sounds the same.
So we are going to make our way to Poole now, which I think this is actually in Poole, but there's a, I think, I'm not sure.
I don't know.
And we're going to have a bit of lunch. I think we've agreed on ham sandwich and chippy chips.
Or chippy chips.
Yeah, we'll see.
How much are our chips going to cost?
I reckon a bag of chips, £5.
Okay.
You saying?
Bag of chips. Are we having a large bag?
Yeah.
£7.80.
Do you reckon? Oh yeah, can I change mine?
No, £5.
Yeah, we'll let you know what it comes to. To be honest, it's not far off £5 by us now.
I was going to say.
Ridiculous. So we've just driven around for about half an hour, do you reckon?
Yeah.
Trying to find a seaside fish and chips, and it's just took us into like a city centre.
Yeah.
I thought Poole was a small, like, harbour place from what people have said when everyone goes on about beautiful Poole is.
I genuinely think we've come to the wrong part of Poole though. I reckon like we go 2 minutes in a different direction, we would have found what they were on about. But
it took us to what was supposedly the best chip shop, and it was on an Asda car park. We were on a nice view, so we are on our way back to Sandbanks. I think,
it could
try
have
and
been
find
the
some
best
fish and chips.
chips.
Just want to find a nice park, don't we?
Yeah. Like ideally, the exact one we had earlier.
I know, we shouldn't have moved really, should we? So yeah, just been driving around like idiots. So like we did see some nice yachts.
Yeah.
A couple of people getting arrested.
Yeah. Across the bridge.
Yeah, but we're hungry now, so
yeah.
we need to find some chips desperately.
I know, I'm starving. Yeah.
Fish and chips, well, chips secured.
Yeah.
What do you reckon it cost? Bear in mind, it was a large and a standard.
A large and a standard?
Yeah, because that's not a large. Come off it.
Oh, so they've just split. That is a lot.
No, it's not. £8.15.
That's not bad.
£8.15.
I said £7.40 for one.
Yeah, that's what they like. Decent. Also, the poshest fish and chip shop. You could buy barramundi, lemon
I
salt.
don't know what that is.
Just want a battered sausage.
That's salt.
But let's face it, nowhere does chips like the Black Country.
Nope. Orange chips for the win.
Orange chips for the win. Not bad park up for a bit of lunch. Right, let's dig in.
That might not look too appetising to you and I, but a little someone loves it.
Full.
If I think if I say something, I might be sick.
Yeah.
It's like we're there.
Full. So we've paid for an hour's parking here, so we are just going to chill out for a bit, I think. Let our food go down, because I'm knackered after driving around for an hour trying to find a chip eat.
Dealing with a hungry Joe.
Yeah, so we're going to chill out for about an hour, and then I think we'll probably make our way
Wind
back
down
up
your
towards the New
campsite,
Forest to our campsite, have a bit of a mooch round there. But yeah, I need a lie down now and a nap, I think.
And we're just watching the
Just
wind
something on
surface.
Netflix, yeah.
Oh, what about the wind surface?
Oh yeah.
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 Fun.
So we've had about half an hour. I'm knackered, man, after that food.
Look.
I'm shattered after that. So the weather's turned a bit.
Oh, it's awful.
So we are, yeah, we can't really do
There's
much
something
here.
I don't mind about that though. When we've had a bit of exploring, we've done what like we wanted to do, and then it starts raining, and it's kind of like, oh,
I know, it's nice in the van.
Cosy.
Unless you've got a leak, like we did the other week.
Who fixed the leak?
You did. I did, to be fair. Leave a woman to do a man's job. She usually does it all
That
right.
was good. Morning.
Morning. Cold.
It's a cold one. Look, even Barney's dithering.
Yeah. It's cold this morning.
It is really cold, but we've got a nice. Not sure you'll be able to see it. No. Like a hazy sunrise.
Yeah, unusually cold.
It is really unusually cold. So we're just gonna fix up the van and then
Have a shower.
have a shower, have some breakfast, and start the day. So we're actually doing a van first. We are filling up our hot water bottles, and it's 20 minutes past 7 in the morning.
It's cold.
It's really cold this morning.
It feels colder in here than outside.
It does, but we the second that we woke up, we said that we were cold. You could just feel
Even
it in the
Barney's
van.
cold.
Yeah, Barney came and lay on top of me and was actually dithering, so we covered him in this blanket. Yep. Thank you very much. But yeah, no, I don't think we've done the hot water bottles before.
No. It's cold.
Yeah, so we're just trying to warm ourselves up before figuring out what we're going to do.
Freezing.
Thank you very much. Go at past 11:30, and if you've been to being on, you know, at 12.
So we're now in a place called Burley. Don't know what was going on with the weather this morning.
No, it's freezing.
It's absolutely banging now.
This is where we came when we
Yesterday.
arrived.
Yes, we've just parked up on a nice little pub, and we are about to go and rent some bikes with a little trailer on the back for the boy, and go and have a little bit of an explore around the New Forest before we go home, because we haven't really had a proper look round, have we? And with the weather being so nice, can't remember.
Go. Cycling Mikey, eat your heart out.
I know.
Gotta get my GoPro.
Can't remember the last time I rode a bike, and I'm going to need some stabilisers.
You're going to have him on attached to you.
Get Barney on the back.
You're going to ache so bad tomorrow. Look, I'm a professional spinner, so
alright, we'll see.
I'm used to this.
We'll see. Yeah, so we're going to go and have a bit of a ride, and then probably have a pint, and then make our way back. So let's go.
Just having a really high protein breakfast to make sure I've got enough energy for the bike ride. Not quite an M&S cookie, but it'll do.
Oh, babe, come here. You didn't tell me you had a shop in Burley. You should have said.
What are you doing? The Sorcerer's Apprentice gift shop.
So that's something off Harry Potter.
Bunny right there.
Okay, looking at just renting 2 bikes with a thing for the dog.
Change plan.
Fully booked.
Well,
The dog things are fully
stuff,
booked.
yeah.
It's annoying, isn't it?
Yeah.
And he even said that we were halfway through booking it,
I know.
and then turned around and said they were fully booked.
I wonder if I should just leave my number though, just in case I... Okay. Right, let's... Always one thing.
Paid for bloody parking there for 5 hours.
We'll walk.
There's a
So we've got to try again.
Trying again.
Yeah, we're going somewhere 15 minutes away to try another cycle shop.
Tried calling them, but they haven't answered.
No. That last place, they were like, yeah, no problem, come in. Alex started filling out the form, and then one of the other guys came through and said, oh no, we don't actually have any
The dog
trailers available.
I know, so... I know, but gutted. We need to try and barn it to be like one of them monkeys on holiday that cycle the bikes, I think.
Yeah, Alex had just paid
£5 for parking as well.
So that's fun.
I know, but at least if we are in time, we can go back to that pub and have a pint.
Yeah, because we went there the other day.
Yeah.
When we got here, we just had like a
quick pint.
I mean, it was what, £13.
I know. It's everywhere in the UK now. Ridiculous.
So, yeah. I hope that we can get some bikes from this next one.
I know, and earn our beer.
Yeah. So
Come to us in about 5 minutes.
Yeah. We try again. Oh yeah.
Wrong shop.
Oh.
Yeah. We've been going about an hour.
Yeah.
And we still haven't got a bike.
Who knew that bike rental would be this hard?
I know.
Go.
Round 3. Do you reckon?
God save me if they don't have any available. Come here, Bunny.
Hello mate, you okay?
Oh yeah. Very well, thank you so much. Yep.
We're looking for 2 bikes and a dog trailer.
Oh, that's amazing.
Fantastic.
Thank you so much, that's great.
Paper copy of that map just here.
Oh, thank you so much.
So we are in that car park just down at the bottom.
Boy. Oh. Safe and sound.
That's some sensing.
No chance.
Do you remember when you were a kid and you used to catch your chin?
Yeah. Well, your mum would.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'll bet. I think that's a child's.
Come on, try it.
You having fun? Yeah. There's Barney in the back. Look, Mum. One hand. It's going to end badly. For everyone. Oh my God. Oh.
Barney almost got lost at sea.
Barney's trying to go off-road. I can't. Thank you. Alright, Barney. There he is. What are you doing? Hello. You having fun? Here come the boys.
This is brilliant.
Yeah, it's good.
Honestly, if you're in the New Forest and you're
Yeah.
looking for something to do and for a great way to explore the
Yeah.
New Forest, superb.
mean,
what a beautiful place.
We are not cyclists, though, are we, by any
No.
stretch?
No, I'm knackered.
Legs are hurting.
If I was a dinosaur.
You ruined the joke.
If I was a dinosaur, I would be Megasaur ass because my arse is killing. Yeah. And
Idiot.
I think these sunglasses are too tight for my head as well. They give me a headache.
Oh God, what are we gonna do?
But no, absolutely fantastic. Yeah, brilliant. Barney's.
Oh, Barney's being Barney.
Yeah.
The escape artist.
Yes, yeah. I'm
They've
start
given
calling
us-
him Houdini.
They've given us a dog trailer that had a ripped net. Mate, that makes sense. When they were telling me, it just went like that straight over my head. I was like, yeah, it's fine. Oh well.
I know.
And then we were coming out and he's like, we're like, oh look, he's putting his head through. Ha 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 ha, how funny. And then we realised, actually, no, that's a problem. Barney's putting his head through. And his legs. And he's trying to jump out.
We're back.
That was so good.
We couldn't actually vlog too
No,
much because it was. We didn't want to drop the camera.
No, if we had had like a GoPro or something where it's like built for like
Yeah, we should get
adventure
one,
stuff, but we've got a DJI. Alex's pet peeve is everyone says it's DJI. And so I didn't feel comfortable holding it. So we'll maybe put in a few clips that we got with our phones.
Yeah, but we were out for about 2 hours
Yeah.
and reckon we did about 12, 13
About
miles.
half, I don't think you say it's half marathon.
That's half marathon. 13 miles.
Anyway.
We're back at the van now.
Back at the Leinster.
So,
To the pub!
yeah, go and get a pint and then see what we want to do.
Yeah.
Knackered.
Yeah.
Cheers all. It's on a slant. It is. Look. So if we... That's perfect. Sorry.
It's pretty perfect.
Did you understand? Look.
Put it on the floor.
Put the floors on a slant.
Sit down. We have enough. It's not food.
You hungry?
Wasting away. No chance of that. Oh dear.
Small lunch.
Small, yeah.
Small lunch.
Small lunch.
What is it? One McChicken sandwich, one McSpicy, 2 double cheeseburgers, and nuggets.
2 large fries.
2 large fries. So we've earned it. We did 14. Was it 13 mile on the bike?
Yeah.
13 mile on the bike. So yeah, we had a pint. We were going to pull over and try and find somewhere to have some lunch, but it brought us straight on the motorway.
It brought us straight here.
What a shame.
Yeah.
What a shame. So that is us signing off. We're going to eat this. We're going to get home, and we will see you in a week or two.
Celtic camping.
Yeah, back at Celtic Camping in Pembrokeshire in a couple of weeks.
Amazing.
So thanks for watching.
Bye.
See you later.